morning. It's a Friday. It's so dreary. In case you can't tell, it's like super dark, which I'm kind of living for. I do love the fall weather. It's finally cooling down. If it's cold outside, I don't mind that it's cloudy. In general, I kind of love a cloudy day, especially if it's raining. This weekend, we're staying at a couple different Airbnbs in Columbia. It's kind of a staycation, kind of featuring the Airbnbs for the owner. But I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be fun, and they're both really cute. So I have packed for that. I'm a little overwhelmed. I haven't really prepped for it in the same way I'd prep for like a normal trip because it's not out of town. And so I haven't felt like I needed to get the house in order or anything. But at the same time, because of that, I'm now feeling a little overwhelmed about it. We can literally run back and it's like, we're literally gonna be back here staying, like we're gonna be back on Sunday. So it's not a big deal either way. So I don't know why I'm feeling overwhelmed. This morning I'm going to meet a friend for coffee, and then I have work at the coffee shop, and then we're going to a friend's birthday party. So it's kind of a busy day. Good afternoon. I'm currently in the cutest Airbnb. This is an Airbnb in Columbia that I'm staying in to shoot and feature on my page, and I am very excited about it because the theme is White Pine Haven. So it's like Christmas all the time. It's just got pine trees everywhere, and I think it's so cute. I don't know if you can see the ceiling all the way right now. I will show you some of it because it is so pretty. It's like basically a little loft space. It's like an attic space, and it's so precious. I am so excited to be here, and it's just like a really cute place for me to stay tonight. So I'm excited about that. So I'm currently in the Arts District staying here today. Then hopefully I'll be meeting up with Caleb and Dirk to go to Mamma Mila's, which is this amazing Italian spot in the Arts District. It's been a very long time, so I would be very excited. Hopefully that's where we'll end up, and then hopefully after that we'll end up at Bradley Mountain. I say end up because we're just gonna see. We're just kind of filling it out. We don't have a lot of plans today. This morning I was at the ranch that I volunteer at, and I was doing a kind of a supplementary training there, which was also very nice. The weather is gorgeous today. It's so beautiful. So
looking up, and he's got like a skull. He's got like a skull makeup on.
Almost afternoon. We set up a bunch of Christmas decorations yesterday, so we're kind of at the point where the house is really in flux, and I know it's going to be worth it, but it's a little chaotic right now because we didn't get everything up, and we still want to put ornaments on and do a few more things, and then we still have to do the outdoor lights as well, which we haven't touched. I just worked a shift at the coffee shop. It's an early shift, which I prefer. I like getting in there early at like 5:45. That means I get out at like 10:30, which is really nice because then I have like almost my whole day left. Except I am going back there tonight. We're going to decorate the coffee shop for Christmas, which just feels so... That feels like a movie to me. I'm romanticizing the heck out of that. That's just, I love that. So I have a decent amount of work I actually need to do today. Last week was kind of hectic because we came off the heels of a weekend trip to see my family, which was lots of fun, but I just didn't have as much time to reset. So this week I need to like really focus in. And by work, I also mean my personal page, because I've started this page that features and highlights kind of local vlogs, places in my town that I love. And I haven't posted on it in 5 days, which might not seem like a lot depending on who you are, but it's kind of a lot for an Instagram. Like, I up until then had posted every other day. So today is day 6. I need to get something up today. So I have a few ideas I'm going to edit today so that I can kind of have that more prepped for the weeks going forward. I have a lot of ideas, and then I also have some editing of a couple of collabs that I shot this past week. One is for the Airbnb that I just stayed in, and another one is like with a cool local boutique. So I'm excited about that. I also have a call at 2, so I need to be ready for that and not forget that it's happening because I could see that time getting away from me. I need to edit for my local city themed Instagram that I don't know how, I can't think of a short name for that, but I need to edit some videos for that. And I'm realizing I just had a really bad planning week last week for some reason, but I'm missing like half of the footage that I need from different stores. So I'm going to go shoot a couple of stores off of the square so that I can have everything I need to make a series of videos that I want to make starting this week. So I'm going to go down there. I have about an hour before I need to be back to decorate the coffee shop. So I'm going to go get that taken care of.
Here playing video games with my setup. Why?
Why?
Coming in? Why?
Yeah, what do you know? Good discernment to not say it to your face.
Say it to my face, baby. I didn't marry you.
Man, you gotta pull. Pull and straight. Left. Oh my.
I love you. Well, so I haven't had time to make them, so I'm bringing the ingredients over to
I need to make breakfast because I am going to a spin class this morning. It's a really cute studio here in town. I won a class pack when they opened. I can't buy a membership for multiple reasons. The main one is that my knees are so bad that I would never be able to do this like every day. But I really enjoy it because I used to go all the time growing up. I can't remember if I actually mentioned this earlier on or not. I loved going. I used to go all the time growing up with my grandmother. And so I would work out with her and we would always do spin class. So I have like a sort of nostalgia for it. I really enjoy it. I have a few random things I need to get done today. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go out and shoot content today or tomorrow because I'm off from the coffee shop both days. I think I'm going to go tomorrow and shoot a bunch of stuff all full out. I think today I'm going to do a lot of editing. I'm going to do some Christmas decoration and some like reclaiming of the house. I did not get to decorate at all last night for really good reason. So I went to the coffee shop to help decorate, which was so much fun. And I kind of went ham. I went to the thrift store and bought a bunch of decorations, which ended up working out because I didn't have a ton. So we decorated the shop, and then I got invited to a Friendsgiving from one of the baristas. It was like all the girls that work at the shop, and it was so much fun. So I was there until like 10:30. Yeah, it was so much fun. I'm really grateful for that kind of stuff at this point in my life because I just haven't had that a lot lately. So that's really nice. I just realized we don't have any decorations in the kitchen except for this guy who I really like. This is Matchbox Santa or Match Holder Santa. I got him at Cute Vintagey Things, which is the thrift store that I always almost exclusively thrift at. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I think I'm going to pick up some oranges because I really want to start on my orange garlands. If you've been here a long time, one of my first videos when I came back to YouTube after several years was a garland video. I think one of them was the music, like the sheet music star garland, and I still put that on my tree every year. And then I also still make orange garlands every year. I love how they smell. I love having like the ends and the rinds, like all the extra pieces I like put in a simmer pot. It is so possible that everyone else had the exact same idea, but there was only one bag left. So I got the last bag of oranges, and then I grabbed a couple bags of limes and a bag of grapefruit. So I don't know if that's going to be enough, although I feel like I always overshoot it. So we will see. I have one more thing I want to check for. I'm going to go to the Home Depot and I'm gonna see if they have Christmas trees in yet. But I do like to go and get branches to decorate with, so I'm gonna go see if they have happened to start selling yet. So I don't know if they've started selling them yet, but I'm going to go over there and check, and if they have, then I'm gonna grab some branches to decorate other parts of the house with. Okay, so they were legitimately getting their first trees delivered as I walked in. So it's going to be a minute before they have some extra... Hello? So it's going to be a minute before they have some extra tree branches to give me. So I'm going to go back probably... I feel like the weekend is a safe bet, maybe Friday. I just like to put them on the garlands. And then last year or the year before, I made my own wreath, which was a lot harder than it seems, or maybe it's not. Like, maybe people know it's going to be hard. Also, I know this looks rough, but there's no reason to get a shower and change because I'm going to the barn this afternoon, and it's going to be nasty because it's raining and dreary, and so it's going to be so muddy out there. So I would get a shower normally, but it is not worth it right now because I will be disgusting again when I get home. So I'm just going to leave it as is. We're chill with each other. You get it. I'm feeling a little under the weather, and I feel like I look really pale. Feeling a little under the weather. I have a little bit of something's going on in my throat, which is kind of freaking me out because I was sick not too long ago, and I normally don't get sick like this close to having already been sick, like just a month ago. So I'm hoping it's not going to be actually that bad, and I'm going to go pick up some more tonic at my health food store, run a couple more errands, and then go to this place for lunch that I've been wanting to try and also film for my page. So I've been sitting all morning, so I'm going to go out, run out and do this really quick, and then I'm going to come back and sit and edit some more. So hopefully I can kick whatever the crud this is. I'm going to try and get all better today and then be ready for the rest of the week into the weekend. So I'm going to go run some errands. Nothing makes you feel more like a Hallmark girly than walking around town with all of your parcels. Because you're booked and busy. You're planning the Christmas program. You're about to drop all of it inevitably. I fear those errands were all I could do today, so I'm glad I chose to stay home for the rest of the day and still work on video stuff, but just sit and like be cozy on the couch because I'm a little worn out. We ended up not being able to decorate more last night or put ornaments on the tree because I went to bed at 8:30 because I was feeling so off. So I got 9.5 hours of sleep, and I could not tell you the last time that happened. It was kind of crazy. I think my body needed the rest, but I am still feeling a little under the weather. So I'm hoping I could kick this by tomorrow because I have a dentist appointment and a shift. So I'm going to try and just rest, lay low the rest this afternoon. I'm going to just work for the rest of the afternoon and rest. I know this is my body telling me to rest, so I'm going to just sit tight and take some more meds, and I will see you later, I guess.